Well, there's our two Kestrels sitting here at the west end of the Heritage Farm horse track. They got a good spot, good perch here, and they're side by side. They've been here for a while. They flew out a couple of times and back, hunting dragonflies, so we'll watch them for a bit. We had 4 Kestrels here earlier in the season. They were fledglings hanging around together, and we've got 2 here now. Oh, and off we go. Must have saw a dragonfly because it's warmed up now. There's a few of them left. We'll see if she comes back. Yep, and there she is. And it looks like she caught something. Got in her foot, gonna eat. He's watching. He flew out earlier, and they get really good at catching them dragonflies. The Merlin also catches them. They were here earlier, and they had a little interaction between the Kestrels and the Merlin, trying to get those dragonflies. Oh yeah, up high on the perch, looking good here. Let's see what happens. He's going to preen up. She had a dragonfly, and now it might be his turn to go next. We'll see how he does. Today we had 2 Merlins here, 2 Kestrels, and 2 juvenile Cooper Hawks. We also had a Harrier, and off this one goes again. Let's see if it comes back with the next one. Not much food on a dragonfly, but they've been catching. Oh, back again. But it warmed up enough that they can catch them. We were at the 12th pond earlier in the season, and we got a lot of good black Merlin activity there. Them feeding on the dragonflies. So we have a few of them left, and that's what they're feeding on. We had a Harrier here earlier. Cooper Hawks were chasing that one. And now we got the Kestrels on the perch here. And they earlier were interacting with the black Merlins. Now we got one preening up, the other one eating dragonflies. They've both been flying off here and getting them. It warmed up pretty good now. But it's good to see them preening up. There's also a juvenile peregrine falcon and a adult in the area. So we've been keeping our eye out for them. Saw them a couple days ago, but they didn't stick around where I could get a good video. One flew directly over the car, and the other one's on the pole in the fog, and then wandered off to hunt somewhere else. I'm going to call that good. Kestrels are putting on a pretty good show. And that's what went on today. The Merlins are interacting with the Kestrels. They're both after the dragonflies, and a little flight training, practice chasing each other, and then the juvenile Coops came in, 2 of them. And then the Coops got after the Harrier, and the Harrier got after them. So just a big play time and a recess they had. So. But now it's warmed up, and the dragonflies are out, and that's what's going on. The Kestrels are catching the dragonflies for a snack. So we'll go down to the end of the road and see if anything shows up in our big conifer tree. And if we're lucky, we'll see one of the peregrine falcons. And a juvenile adult in the area, so we'll see if we can locate them. All right, we'll call that good then and get on our way.